Hello. Happy May 24th, 2023. I'm Jennifer Kirk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario. And we are going to make a shaker card today. Woohoo! So I'm still in birthday mode. I still need a bunch of birthday cards. So you got to bear with me until I get through all these birthdays. We will be doing birthday cards. So I'm just checking on my iPad to see if I can find me, just so I can follow along with comments. So if you're here, please leave a comment so that I know you are here. Hopefully I turn my volume down. I just made it. I was in a meeting until a couple minutes ago, and I had a few minutes to go and try and save my plants because we're getting frost again tonight. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I'm going to turn you around and we will get stamping. You guys have to pardon my tiredness if I... Hey Heather, how's it going? Nice to see you on the weekend. Hi Sharon. I hope you... I guess you didn't have a long weekend this weekend, did you? You have yours coming up. So here we had a long weekend last weekend, and let me tell you, it was so hard to get back into work. It was like I'd had 2 weeks off. It was awesome. It was a great weekend. Okay, so I'm gonna flip you around. Close your eyes so you don't get seasick, and give me one moment. Don't look at my messy desk because it's really messy. My whole room is a total mess right now. I am frantically cutting for 2 separate events. Tell me I'm crazy. Sorry, I'm just tightening up the camera so it doesn't wander too much. So I have boxes and boxes of stuff all over the place. Trying to get everything... Well, everything is cut now. I just need to get it all packaged up and in the mail. Yay! Okay, so we're going to make a version of this card. Is this not so cute? And look, oh. So I don't know if you guys can see some of the, what do you call this stuff? Oh my goodness. Okay, my brain is not going to work. You guys are going to have to help me with words. My brain and English language are not working today. Okay, so you can make this confetti with the dies. So there is a die that cuts out confetti. Isn't that cute? So I did a bunch. I pre-cut a whole bunch, different colors, and I'm just going to pop that in when we do our shaker. And then I'll also add some of our really cute iridescent shaker circles inside too. Okay, so let's get started. I did some pre-cutting already, so you guys don't have to watch me cut. This is a naked card because I just finished designing it this morning before my meeting started, so I haven't done the inside yet. Hopefully I can think of something tonight and I'm not too brain dead. All right, so let's put our pieces together. So we're going to do this in Berry Burst instead of... So on this one, I did Lemon Lime Twist and Blueberry Bushel. On this one, I'm going to try all pinks. But you guys have to help me. Do we want... So all I've done is taken a piece of the DSP. Isn't that pretty? You could do either side. Okay? Whatever side you wanted. But I'm going pink tones. So I took a piece of DSP, which is 4 5 1/4, and I just die cut out the balloons. Okay? So now we need to decide, do we want to have the balloons underneath and just have it popped up like this so it's not that different? Or do we want to put this DSP under so we have a pattern underneath with the shaker? So on this one, I did a pattern. Okay, so what do you guys think? Let me know. I don't see any comments. Oh no, is my phone not working for comments? Uh-oh. I'm not going to be able to see the comments for some reason on my iPad. That's no good. Okay, I'm going to stand up. Let's see. Okay. So which one do you want? This DSP or just this? I think this one looks cute. Don't you? Let's try this one. Okay. The pattern paper. Okay, so my comments are working. All right. Okay, so we're going to go with the pattern. So all I'm going to do then is I'm just going to glue this right down. Okay, I don't need to worry about the... If I were going to go with the balloon cutout, I will show you how to do it. So what I would do is I would put glue on the back of these. I would try and keep your fingers out of the glue, and I would just put it like this, line up your paper, okay, drop it down, only the glue on the balloons, and then your balloons will be in the perfect spot for your paper to go over top. But because we're doing this, it doesn't matter where it is, as long as it's not up at the very top. So let's glue this down. Okay. Should have taken my sweater off. I can't believe how cold it is. I had to go, I ran up right after my meeting and wrapped my vegetables because I'm like, oh, another frost warning. Okay, so before we do anything else, before we start putting pieces together, we're going to do some stamping on here. So we are going to stamp. I should have gotten my stamp pads out, but I didn't. We are going to stamp in Berry Burst. Oh my goodness, I just need to take a moment and breathe. It's funny, my work has been hosting mindful sessions, so just once a week, I'm just doing this randomly. And we have to do health and safety moments, so we have a really strong health and safety culture at our work, and so we actually get points. We have to do points for our goals, health and safety points, and we actually get points to do some mindfulness. So it was quite awesome. I did it this afternoon, and it's only a 15-minute session. I fell asleep. Can you imagine? I never sleep. All right, I've lost my, here it is. Okay, what color do I guess I'm going to keep it mostly in pinks. So let's do the strings in pink. Oh, what I did. Yeah, so I think I'm having a hard time recovering from the long weekend. I fell asleep at work. It was awesome. It was the most productive day I've had in a long time. All right. Don't tell my boss. Okay, so there we go. I think that's enough. We could do more, but let's just leave it at that. Let me close this up. We're going to do some more stamping a little bit later, but what we're going to do now is we're going to put our window sheet on. So I don't know, gold or silver. Let's do gold on this one. What do you guys think? Does gold work? Or, nah, let's do silver. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to put some adhesive just around the balloons here because I just want my window sheet to just stick. I should probably put my adhesive pad underneath here. Do you guys like doing shakers? I love them. I don't do them very often though. I have a friend that does them all the time. All right, just making a mess with the glue. Okay, so I went silver. So all I'm gonna do is just stick it down and make sure that it's there. Isn't that pretty? I love this paper. All right, so now we're ready to stick this down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out, hopefully I have some more. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, so we have some foam adhesive strips. If you don't have these, you can always use the outside of your dimensional pack as well. Those would work. But if you do, can't even find my scissors. Oh my goodness. You seriously do not know the disaster that my desk is. Like normally it's bad. But right now, I have no scissors. Yay. And I don't want to use my ribbon ones. Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right, what's going on? I have like a million pairs of snips. And I can't, oh, you know what? I know where they are. I'm coming. They're on the other side of my craft room. Sorry about that, guys. I took some stuff to fussy cut during my meetings. Okay. I was on conference calls from 8 o'clock this morning until 6:30 tonight. So I needed something to keep me awake. Okay, so I am just going to stick these just along here. And you can make these whatever size you want to make them. You just don't want to see these in your balloons. That's the only kind of restriction that you have with how big you make your shaker spot. Okay. So what's going on? Frost still? We're getting frost and everywhere else is burning up. All right. Okay, fingers work. I'm trying to get in here. I don't know if you guys can see, I have I'm just hoping and praying that my thumb does not bleed all over the project, because my skin is cracked and it's very painful. So that is actually not dirt under my nail, that is actually blood. Okay, and we're just going to stick that piece in there. There we go. Okay, this can go back down in. It's not pretty, but it's going to be hidden, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Oops. See what I did? I put this down way too low. So let's see if I can get this off without ripping too much. Oh. That's okay. That's going to be hidden. So we're going to have to put some piecemeal together. Okay, let's make sure that that's okay. Oh my goodness, I'm totally off on all of my pieces here. This is not good. Okay, you want to measure. Don't just kind of start chatting and not paying attention to what you're doing. All right, so I want this like that. So I'm going to put this right against the edge here. Just like that. Now we do want to fill in all these little pieces because we don't want this is not pretty. It doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to be functional. This will all be hidden. That one will be okay. Okay, so let's hope this works now. There we go. We finally got it. See? Good. Okay. Phew. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this a good burnish. We are going to take these off. Okay. I like doing this before I fill it up, because if you lift it up when it's full and your little embellishments go everywhere, it makes a big mess. So, of course my whole piece is going to come up. It's one of those days. You guys ever have one of those days where everything just seems to be funny? Okay. Okay, come on, fingers work. And one more piece. Then what we're gonna, okay, the whole thing is coming. It is sticky. There we go. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put some dimensionals down here. Okay, so if you are, even if you're not mailing this, you don't want it to be sinking down. Oops, I'm out. Okay, use up all of your dimensional sheets. Don't waste these. They are golden. Okay, I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm not able to multitask tonight. It's just one of those days, one of those months. All right. So now we're going to pull these up. Throw them in the bin, not on the floor. Okay. Now we're all sticky, so we got to be careful with our stuff. So now I'm just going to bring all my little embellishments that I cut out. Stick this one back in. So you could leave it like that. I'm going to put a few more in if I don't spill them everywhere. Are you guys getting frost tonight? There we go. And these things do stick everywhere too. Static electricity on them is huge. But they're so pretty. See them? They're all iridescent. Aren't they pretty? There's circles. Okay. Now, the trick is to line this up evenly, and I can't see because I can't put my head in front of the camera, and then just stick it down. Okay. Cute. Not pretty. Love it. All right. Now, we are going to stamp a couple of balloons. So I'm going to keep it, I think I'm going to go Bubble Bath, which is one of the new pinks, and Berry Burst, because we're keeping this one pinky. So I'm going to do the lighter color first. So I'm just going to stamp on this scrap piece of paper. Oh, that's really light. Okay, let's do that again. I should have a sponge underneath here. Oh, that's still light. That's okay. That'll look pretty. Okay, and then Berry Burst. Thank you, Heather. I'm really not a pinky kind of girl. No, that's really dark. Whoa. Oh well. It'll look good. Okay, and then we're just going to bring our mini in really quickly and give those a cut. Mini. So we have the boho blue one. You guys can get the boho blue. Even if you're not a demonstrator, it's available while supplies last only. And I haven't checked today to see if it's still available, so hopefully it still is. Okay, we're just going to give this a quick cut through. Line it up. Oops, it moved. Oh, trying to do this too quick. There we go. That one connected. Oh, and it moved. Oh, well. You guys get the idea, right? There's one. And there's the other. Are any of you guys gardeners? Because I do not have a green thumb. I'm hoping what I did to save my vegetables will be enough. The ones that I could, I put them inside of plastic bottles. Excuse me. And then I wrapped it all in a towel or in a sheet. Okay, where do we want? Okay, now I went ahead and I cut out this little guy. Is he not just the most adorable? I'm trying to get it so that it looks like he's carrying the balloon. This one's just floating though. That's the problem. And that one's floating. Oh well, one's gonna float. It's going off in the sky. Isn't that cute? This is from the Zany Zoo suite. That paper, I love the stamp set too, but that paper is just so adorable. All right, glue this one down. We're almost done the front, guys. We'll stick this one right here. And then I think I'm gonna pop him up. I don't know where my big dimensionals are, so I'm gonna use the little ones. I just had them, but you know, the disaster. Okay, we'll put one up here. And don't plant until after the 24th. Today's the 24th and we're getting frost. Today and tomorrow. I had to plant them because they weren't getting enough sunlight. There we go. But today is the 24th, so we should be good, but we're not. Okay, what do you guys think? Which one do you like better? The green or the pink? I like them both. I don't like the dog hair in it, though. All right, so for the inside, we can, what can we do? Let's do a big balloon. I'm going to keep to the berry burst, I think. Just do a big balloon here. Oh, I've got a big spot in the middle. And we're going to do a pink tassel. I don't know what these are called. Oh, it's so cute. Uh-oh. Did you see what happened there? I gotta clean my stamp. This is gonna be a big mess, I think. Oh, that's okay. And I'm gonna put this right here. There we go. Oh, can you guys hear Milo snoring? He's having a good old sleep here. So we're just gonna stick this down. And then, my friends, we are done this week's card. So don't forget, if you place an order with me in my online store of $60 or more, you will get a free class in the mail. Okay. And this may or may not be one of the cards. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm glad that we got to stamp together. Have an amazing week, and we will see you next week. Bye for now.